at the World Legends Pro T20 League awaits. And we start with this one, match number 10. The Gurugram Thunders under Thisara Pereira up against the Rajasthan Lions under Owen Morgan, live from the 1919 Sports Cricket Stadium right here in Verna, Goa. Certainly is. We saw the toss a few moments ago and it was won by the Gurugram Thunders. And Thisara Pereira saying, you know what, I'm going to put you guys into bat.
Strong team. Owen Morgan at the top, hasn't quite fired yet, but his captaincy has been top-notch. Namanoja's got some useful runs. Callum Ferguson is due. Suresh Raina class is always there. JP Tumini, player of the tournament. Ben Cutting, what a player. Angela Pereira is due. Jasil Curry and Bipul Sharma are the two who have done really well with bat and ball. And then Anureet bowling the tough overs and Jakati with the spin.
And the Thunders, they've got a couple of changes. Stuart Broad out of this one and Akshay Wakre as well. Faiz Khan comes in and also Malinda Pushpakumara, the all-rounder, and they've got some heavy hitters in there as well. Blackwood can give the innings a lot of momentum. Phil Mustard, Pooji, we've seen a 99 from him. We've seen brilliance from Chirag Gandhi. Thisara Pereira can go from ball one, and they've added more might with Pushpakumara, Rayad Emrit as well.
Look at that for a record. Over 7,700 runs. Strike rate, the man's got it all.
Not at all, and neither is this man, Namanoja. Srisant, 54 wickets in the format. Here we go, moments away will be Srisant to Owen Morgan to start things off in match number 10. That's a floater and a wide to start from Srisant.
And no matter who you are, I mean, it's not easy out there straight in.
Goes after it and gets all of it as well. Finally, they break the shackles, courtesy of Captain Morgan, the first APL Apollo boundary. Squeezes that, and he gets enough on it. Streaky, but at this stage, Owen Morgan will take the boundary. And that adds to the damage. That's so crafty from Owen Morgan. Waits on it and gets enough for the ball to just head across the ropes. One bounce boundary. Hasn't slowed it down there. He has launched into it. Captain Morgan with a monstrous APL Apollo maximum. Morgan's back.
Form is temporary, class ain't. Steps out late, gets far away from it. That helps him to launch even further up. The ones that you can't get to are the ones that go the furthest because you're not cramping yourself. There to free the arms, get underneath the ball.
Oh, leg cutter, and it gets the job done. Would you believe it? Full toss, back of the hand, and Srisant will celebrate. Out goes Namanoja, and that's one to watch again.
It just hasn't happened for Namanoja today. Wait for the loopy full toss, try to hoik it over mid-wicket, top edge, and it's going to point. But 180 degrees of where he was trying to play it. Srishant was very, very quick to thank the heavens because that's where this wicket has come from. Namanoja leaves for 3. Lions lose their first for 33.
Oh, there's another one. And that time around, it has been met.
Way down the leg side. Everyone just watches it roll away.
Colin de Grandhomme, and he's got back on strike, and he's hit it over extra. What a shot that is. An APL Apollo maximum, Georgie. One of the best we've seen today.
Owen Morgan says, yep, please, have some of that. And dispatches it for a maximum.
He's batting so well at the moment. Again, picking up the width nicely, and that's beautiful timing. Raced away for 4.
Picks up an APL Apollo boundary, but with that, Captain Morgan picks up his first half century of the tournament right here at the World Legends Pro T20 League. And what a 50 it has been. And this time around, to the right of the man. Back-to-back APL Apollo boundaries. Not a big turner. And there's no turn there. This has just been bludgeoned by Captain Morgan.
Well, that's a massive strike. When he hits it, it stays hit.
May not help though, because I think Captain Morgan's got all of that as well.
Yeah, Morgan has got great hand-eye coordination here. Lens wasn't quite there, but this was beautiful the way he reached out of it.
And at the moment, the challenge continues for the bowling unit, because Captain Morgan is on the rampage.
Yeah, beautiful indeed. He's taken the area route.
Strikes that well. But that time, finally, they hold on to one. It's Chirag Gandhi.
They needed a wicket, they needed Morgan, and they got him. And this is a sharp catch. Beautiful catch indeed. And Morgan, what a brilliant innings this has been. 78 of 38 deliveries. Take a bow. Lions, 116 for 2.
Out goes Owen Morgan, in comes Callum Ferguson.
Chance, just picked it up a little bit right in front of us and did really well to put his body behind to prevent the boundary. He thought that he had a chance.
This was a shin breaker for Blackwood. Wanted to get to it, but the best thing about the effort, had the body behind it, saving 3 runs there.
Great servant of South African cricket. Straight down, long on and long off, just waiting over there and watching it go. APL Apollo boundary. Doesn't like talking about it. Also 10,000 runs, wow.
Why wait? Full toss, in the gap, 1 bounce to the boundary. That's much better, going with the wind.
Buckle up. This could be interesting if these two stick around for a while. We've got their best bowlers back. 3 overs for 15 before this one. We'll go for 4. Pet lad making room. And we'll go to the boundary.
Moved very early. His hands come off the bat, not got the distance, straight down the throat of Chirag Gandhi. And Pereira finally has to go.
Just needed to break that partnership, Emrit. Yeah, the day game, just taking some pace off that delivery. Just got the bottom hand to come off the bat, no real power in that. That's a good catch by Chirag Gandhi. But a good innings by Pereira. Comes to an end, 42 from his effort. 157 for 3.
Well, the departure of Pereira brings Suresh Raina out to the middle.
रन अच्छे आ रहे हैं, मानते हैं, परंतु हमें पता है हमारी टीम का, हम चेस करते हैं.
Team owner, well, this is full toss. He's not quite got a hold of it. Has it just got enough?
Come down as well, because you don't want to wake them up when you come. And wee hours in the morning. A special shot, special effort there.
That's gone up. Has it got the distance? Yes, it has. Into the stands. I don't think it's been caught in the stands, but it's another APL Apollo maximum.
Just picked the length so early. Went wide of the crease, slower ball. Too short and picked the length, got into position early. These are handy runs towards the end of the innings by Callum Ferguson.
Round the wicket this time. That is clubbed. Oh, that was flat. It was hard. And it's yet another APL Apollo maximum.
Parallel 6. Beats the man standing at long on. Blackwood, the man standing at long on, could get a hand. Was really powerfully struck.
Oh, that is magnificent. Inside out. Into the stands. It's the third APL Apollo maximum of the over.
It's just turned back the clock. He's played that right through his playing career. Have a look at that. Inside out. And he's taken the phrase out. Legends in action all across.
Talking of boundaries being hit, yes, he's got a hold of it yet again. Callum Ferguson doesn't quite get the distance.
Callum Ferguson looking to do the right thing, looking to go big on the onside. Needs those big boundaries. Getting 39 from just 24 deliveries. The Lions 200 with 4 wickets down.
Oh, stand and deliver. It's flat, it's hard, it's long, and it's an APL Apollo maximum to finish the innings.
Suresh Raina, yeah. When he hits them, they stay hit. Just carries the momentum that the Lions were looking to get in the mid innings as well. Great innings. He gets 27 from just the 12 deliveries. Strike rate of 200 and 225. 2 boundaries, 2 sixes. It was in the slot, but beautifully timed and placed. Have a look at that. Down on one knee, full length. Extension of the arms. Really well timed by Suresh Raina.
Perfect finish to the innings for the Lions. Get themselves to 208, and that should, you would think, Nikhil, be a pretty competitive score. Yeah, Owen Morgan finally finding some form in the World Legends Pro T20 League. 78 from just 38 deliveries. But then it didn't slow down through the middle order. Pereira, Ferguson came to the party, and then at the back end there, Suresh Raina just showing us why he's so good. 27 from 12 red at the end, and then 18 extras bowled as well. Could prove costly. Well, it proved costly as well when Owen Morgan was dropped on 31.
Gurugram Thunders need 209 to get from their 20 overs. But this man, Cheteshwar Pujara.
Jermaine Blackwood is a best of 74.
Anurit Singh, he's been good with the ball in hand for the Lions. Here we go. Oh, it doesn't hang about. And gets a little lucky there, does Blackwood. In no man's land, and he'll get off the mark. Uppish, but he has found the gap, and it's got the legs to go all the way along the carpet. Opportunity, and what a grab that is from Namanoja. That'll go down as one of the best grabs of the season.
They want to get off to a good start, chasing 209, and hence why Blackwood decided that he needed to come down. Back of a length does it. What a catch. No runs today for Namanoja. Blackwood gone for 3. Thunders 9 for 1.
Chirag Gandhi walks in. Works that away. And that's a great start to the over. And that's what we saw a lot of. Shimmies down, great catch from the ball kid as well.
The maximums we've had so far. Again, once again, Awana just getting a bit too full. What a catch in the deep. You beauty.
And now goes back to back. Make that 15 from 4. And Pujara looking to up the ante. And he does as well.
Whoa, slow, low, straight. Chakati, the former CSK star, does it for his team.
Look at that. Cheteshwar Pujara again going across a little bit rather than presenting the full face of the bat. He would have had better chance if he had presented full face and looked to go straight over the bowler's head. 16 of 16, 2 down for 37 Thunders.
Faiz Khan walks in. Beautiful, straight down. Yeah, no fielder over there. Also too full. Yeah, his intentions are clear. Ever since he's come, he's been swinging. Another one. Is it in the gap? Whoa, bit of a misfield. Reaches there, but just a little bit late getting down. Beautiful shot. That is, I mean, it looks like a misfield, but I think he's done really well. Another one. And he's getting the job done.
Absolutely, that is again a wonderful hit. Lovely execution. Again, in the slot, they're bowling a bit too full.
Oh, gone. Easy. Review. He just asks his partner, could that be missing leg? Could that be going down the line? Jepini Tumini doesn't think so. But definitely a review taken. Where is it finishing? Legs keeper also making a little bit of a dash. Oh, just clipping. Umpire's call it probably. Or is it umpire's call? If umpire had given it not out, if the fielding side went, it would have been that way.
He tried his best, did well for his 22 of 10, 68 for 3 Thunders.
Well, Mustard comes in. Fabulous numbers.
And thanks to Misbah.
Yeah, JP Duminy has the last laugh. He gets dispatched for 6, and then very next delivery cleans up Phil Mustard, looking to go back to back. Plays all around it between bat and pad, and it says goodbye to his off stump. Phil Mustard goes for 9, Thunders 84 for 4. Sarah Pereira comes out to the middle. Tries to give himself room, has gone through everything somehow. Don't think he's got anything on it, and it's just going to beat the fielder. 4 more to the total.
Thanks for that.
That's a good one. Well, there's also...
Another boundary.
Oh, that's a boundary, thankfully. Thankfully.
Thanks.
Okay.
Yes. State, I was in very good rhythm, and thanks to Sachin Paji and the entire team during just before the lunch break.
Over to you guys.
Well, that was unexpected. You get a little bit of everything in the World Legends Pro T20 League.
That's a beautiful success. Beautifully played. Smash it out of the ground. Him down the wicket. Races to the boundary. And there we go. What a brilliant catch as well by the captain himself. Captain Morgan, always in the game.
Yeah, Jessel Correa has his first for the day. Just can't get the elevation, and Morgan is a very safe pair of hands, takes it low to his right, keeps it in as he hits the floor, and Correa can start the celebrations.
Well, Pereira goes for 11 off 6 deliveries, and the Thunders 108 for 5.
The impact player, Ross Taylor, comes out.
It's back in his crease, and that's very nicely played.
Using the depth of the crease to very good effect. Made sure that he did not land on his stumps. Played behind square.
And that goes the distance. It was up there to be hit. And that is 50 to Chirag Gandhi. Back-to-back 50s in the tournament. And this one has come in rapid fashion as well, from just 26 deliveries.
That was meant to be put away. Powerfully played. Especially Chirag is bowling, not this time. Was trying to go against the turn with the wind. The ball was coming back into the right-hander.
Shadab Jakati goes on with the arm. A big swipe across the line. And he's livid with himself. This man elated though. Chirag Gandhi has to depart for 54 of 27. The Thunders now 118 for 6.
Against Tisara Pereira, did that. That's an excellent hit.
A must-win situations for the others. Again squeezes it that time through the offside. Again vintage stuff from Ross the Boss. There's an APL boundary to his name. They need plenty more though from him.
Not a bad delivery at all by Parvind Ravana. It was right under the nose of Ross Taylor, the Yorker length. Just at the fast hands, good wrist, subtle wrist, making sure goes behind cover point. Excellent start in the over for Ross Taylor.
तो बिल्कुल याद है.
अच्छा, आपकी टीम इतना अच्छा परफॉर्म कर रही है, लेकिन आप हमें फील्ड पे नहीं दिख रहे हैं.
2 months के लिए खेलते हैं आईपीएल में, और अभी इतनी ग्लोबल इतनी लीग्स हो रही हैं, तो आई विश कि वो आए क्राउड में, कभी उनका मन होगा जब भी.
Smacked, taken, gone. Pan cutting Punjab, the putter. Sadda Punjab is what Parvinder Ravana said. Smile is what Monty Panissa has. Another one bites the dust. 19 gone, 172 for 7. Yorker tried to just sort of dig it out of the ground. Didn't get the elevation. Sadda Punjab. 28 of 23 Ross Taylor. 172 for 7. 37 required. Wow. Whoa, well done. Beautiful hands by the ball boy. Nice and soft on the bounce.
Yeah, and this is really good striking from Colin de Granholm. 1 bounce 4, and beautiful that is. That's great hands. such a calm demeanour, very unassuming, but a brilliant thinker of the game, brilliant strategist. Well, Rajasthan won by 27 runs, and it has been a brilliant performance, an all-round, really well-deserved victory, and they qualify for the semi-finals.
Captain Morgan can do nothing wrong. Whatever he touches turns to gold. First 2 games, couldn't get the runs, but got the wins, and now he's got the runs and the win.
Well, it was Gandhi, 54 of 27. He thought maybe there'll be some hope of them when he got out. Other batters did come in. Taylor made a bit of an impact, 28 of 23 deliveries, and then Colin de Grandheim at the end, 32 of 21, but it just wasn't enough. They didn't have a good start at the top of the order, and 181 for 7. Just they were always behind the 8 ball.
The game panned out. The Lions were put in, 208 for 4. Captain Morgan absolutely superb, 78 of 38. Pereira 42, Ferguson 39, Raina right at the end, and then Gurugram 181 for 7, losing by 27 runs.